All right, what up, people? It's your boy Chid from Guna Eagle Eye, coming to you again with a brand new video. This time it is to celebrate, motherfuckers. Arsenal have won 2-0. And not only was I thought it was a brilliant performance, but it was a tactical masterclass from Emre. And I think there's only one person I wanted to join me for today, and that's my boy Lee Gunner. Say hello to the people, Lee.
Nursing a hangover, but that was the perfect remedy. Man, I actually sold my ticket for under face value for the game. I was fucked when I got up, man. Seriously. Yeah, like, mate, I went to bed at stupid o'clock, like after consuming way too much alcohol. And I woke up about midday. I was like, oh, man, I feel fucked, yeah. I was like, I seriously can't. I couldn't go, man. Seriously, like, I weren't in the right state. Yeah. But you know what? As soon as Aubameyang scored that goal, cheers.
Got the Busters.
The dog and all that. Let's get back on it. Mate, buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Do you know what? I actually predicted in my preview 2-1. But, mate, a Pogba disaster class.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah,
the dabbing fucking Malubu in midfield. Yeah, man was shocking. Yeah, people are going on like he's the best midfielder on the planet, mate. What planet are they on? Yeah, Lukaku up front, fucking Jose Altidore the second, bro. Yeah, my man is dog shit. Man's missing an open goal from 4 yards and hitting the bar. How do you even do that? Yeah, and Martin Tyler in commentary even went, yeah. The only person who can score them type of bouncy goals at the Emirates is Mesut Ozil.
I thought straight on you. Straight on you.
You know what? By the way, he played fucking well today, Ozil, man. He was really good today. And it was nice to see him turn up in a big game, man. It was nice. We ain't seen that for a while, isn't it? So
I thought he played a different sort of role. I know a lot of people, including our mate Zach, completely hated his performance today.
Zach hates him whether he's good or not.
I know. But he played a different sort of role today. But I actually didn't mind Mesut today. I thought he was all right. To be honest, and I give Uber a lot of credit given the penalty he scored. I actually thought Uber had a horrible game up until that point. Up until the penalty, I didn't really like what he was doing. But I thought everyone else was ticking nicely. And you know what? For me, I know there's some more obvious candidates for man of the match. And I'm not saying this guy is man of the match. But what a performance he had. And that was Ainsley Maitland-Niles. I thought Ainsley was brilliant today.
I didn't give him man of the match. I gave it to Leno. But there was a case for him being man of the match. He was fucking fan, especially second half. First 20 minutes, I thought he was a little bit shaky. Yeah. And he let Luke Shaw get at him a few times, yeah. But then after that, unbelievable, mate. As soon as we went 1-0 up, pretty much from then on, he was fantastic. Second half, mate, yeah. What did Martial do? Yeah, and he's up against Rashford and Martial. These are tricky fuckers, man. Yeah. Martial did nothing apart from look like a fucking dickhead every time he kicked the ball out of play. Yeah, with his stupid little dumb-looking face. Like,
there was one point in the second half that he had like a bit of a head start on Ainsley Maitland-Niles and stripped him. But then Ainsley Maitland-Niles thought, you know what, I'm going to keep running, and got the ball back. I was like, go on, Ainsley, fuck it out, go on.
Yeah, man. No, fantastic performances today, man. Granit Xhaka as well. Listen, I don't rate the guy. I've criticised him so many times. He was fucking brilliant today. He was brilliant today. Lacazette as well, mate. The hunger, the work rate, the passion. And like you said about Aubameyang, and you thought he weren't that great up until the goal. I think what he done today, and fair play to Unai Emery, right? He got his tactics nailed on today, right? And he said, Aubameyang, you're going to occupy one of their defenders. Lacazette, you're going to occupy another. Mesut Ozil, you're going to stay up front as well. Yeah. And it's a risk. It's a big risk. But when we nick the ball back, they're fucked.
Yeah. You know what I also think he did? Do you know what I think was key to that? Sorry to interrupt. Herrera not playing? Because I think Herrera not playing meant that Xhaka could literally just stay in the middle and do what Xhaka does and dictate play. Herrera, if he had played today, would have been on him.
Yeah. No, you're right, man. That was a big miss. Do you know what? I'm just buzzing that little prick weren't moonwalking again, man. Yeah. Mate, last time we played Man United, he was literally 10 foot in front of me, mate. I swear to fucking God. I cannot stand that geezer. Right? I cannot stand it.
True.
My man's moonwalking in my ground, yeah?
For me, it's Dele Alli, then him.
Yeah. No, see, I'm Lingard, then Ali. Yeah. but you know what, right? If like, not so much Lingard, because I think he's shit, yeah? But if Ali played for Arsenal, we'd all love him.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, because he's our cunt then, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but because he plays for that, like, he's a cunt.
Yes.
Mate, do you remember the geezer who threw the bottle at him out the crowd? And it hit him on the head? Mate, what a shot. My man's fucking 25 rows deep and he hits him on the back of the head. Whilst he's walking as well. Mate, what a shot. I'm not condoning throwing bottles at footballers, by the way, because obviously after Jack Grealish got slapped today, which was funny. Have you seen that?
Did you see the guy that came on today?
Yeah, the geezer run on the pitch and punched up Jack Grealish, man. But you know what?
Not even the Grealish one. You know the Chris Smalling one?
Yeah, today. Yeah, what's that all about?
Yeah,
but you know what? You see Jack Grealish, right? I don't rate him either, yeah?
But
mate, that guy, right, is now in his little fucking cell, and my man's going, oh yeah, by the way, Grealish scored the winner. Fucking karma, man. The footballing gods were shining today, boy.
Yeah, they really were. They really were, because I must admit, the start of the match, I have never seen. It's been a long time since I've had so many cocky United fans so confident going into this game.
Mate, my notifications have been lit, yeah? I put a tweet out, right, on Thursday it was, saying Man United fans are going on like they've won the Champions League. Don't let this distract you from the fact they're 13 points behind their noisy neighbours who are about to win back-to-back titles. Not my club. Right? I've had about 30,000, not even joking, 30,000 notifications, right? So I put a tweet up earlier saying, I wonder if all them Man United fans that have been running their mouth since Thursday are still active tonight. Like, to be fair,
30,000 notifications.
To be fair, 4 or 5 are piped up and said fair play. Yeah, so the rest are all in hiding, licking their wounds, bruv.
Oh man, what? I mean, I did put this up as a tweet myself, and I said, trust Arsenal to go all balls out in their pick, and it be our best defensive performance of the year. What happened today? What happened today? They just decided today, really from the get-go, they were just like, all right, let's have you. That was their attitude. They just thought, fuck it, we're going to go for it. We need these 3 points, especially after last weekend. And they just thought, fuck it, let's go. If you want this, you're going to have to kill us today. And they really played well. And let me say this. Is it any coincidence that your boy Mustafi didn't play and a clean sheet happened? I'm just saying.
We could also say the same about Monreal, bruv. Yeah?
Monreal played.
To be fair, no, Monreal didn't play.
Yeah, he did.
You're chatting about Klasnak was left back.
No, okay, we're playing that bar.
What game were you watching?
Are we playing that bar? I was
going to say, did I watch a different game? Monreal weren't playing today. But listen, mate, right? I think, and I said it in my preview for the game, right? No matter what Mustafi does,
Monreal played, by the way. I had to double check because you were so sure. He played.
What?
He started. Yeah.
I didn't even notice him.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he did. He played centre back, innit?
Yeah. I was thinking, hold on, did I say something bad? Let me double check.
Shit. No, do you know what confused me? The fact that fucking Klasnak was left back, innit? And I think he played centre back. No, he did. Yeah, he did. Fucking hell, I sound like a right twat now, innit? But no, but do you know what, right? I said in my preview, yeah, no matter what Mustafi does, he will never get the credit for it when he plays well because of past shit that he's done. Yeah. Whereas with me, I ain't got a favourite player. Right? My days of having a favourite player were left in the fucking playground when I left school. Yeah, because let's be real, none of these motherfuckers give a fuck about the club. They're just paid employees. And people can go, oh yeah, but Ramsey loves the club because Shelton. No, they don't. They don't love the club. David Seaman was sat on TalkSport the other day saying that he wouldn't mind if Tottenham won the Champions League. This is our fucking club legend. Patrick fucking Vieira was sitting there going, I hope Ren beat Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? These are club legends of our football club. They don't give a fuck about Arsenal. Get that into your head. Yeah? So people like Ozil, people like Koscielny, people like Ramsey, people like Aubameyang, like they don't give a fuck. Yes, they might care a little bit because they're doing a job and they're paid to do that job. And obviously, ultimately, they want to boost their own ego and they want to boost their own career, right? But when the chips are down, they don't give a fuck about Arsenal like me or you love Arsenal or anyone watching this loves Arsenal. They are just a paid employee, bruv, yeah? Right? And what I'm trying to get at here is I haven't got a favourite. My favourites were left in the playground when I was like a kid. And Ian Wright, I used to run around thinking I was the white Ian Wright, yeah? See what I'm saying? Yeah, I did. I was the white Ian Wright. You can't test me, bruv. I was banging them in for fun, yeah? Right? Right? But nowadays, kids ain't running around playing football in the parks or the playgrounds anymore. They're sitting on Twitter idolising their star online because they might have a route to get to them, yeah? So I kind of get it. But at the same time, like, Ian Wright did give a fuck about Arsenal. Kevin Campbell gave a fuck about Arsenal. Yeah, you've only got to look at Kevin Campbell's tweets. My man gives a shit all day long, bruv, yeah? Right?
Yeah,
Tony Adams cared about Arsenal. That guy bled Arsenal, yeah? Right? But all these other, like, the way football's changed in the last 20-odd years since Sky Sports has come in and all the money, it's all about money, yeah? Hector Bellerin has openly said he ain't really interested in football. It's not his passion, it's fashion. Fashion is his passion. I'm a poet and I didn't know it, right? Right? But Hector Bellerin, right, for as much stick as I've given him, we've missed him this season, right? Yeah. But he doesn't love Arsenal. He loves the fact that he's made a fortune out of Arsenal and it's given him a platform to build his fashion career. Right?
Let's be honest. He probably loves the club as much as we all love our workplaces. Because it's their work.
I hate going to work, mate. Let's be real. Yeah, mate, I wake up every morning. I'm like, for fuck's sake, not this shit again. Why does the weekend always go so quick as well, innit? I think that we should only have to work for 2 days and then have 5 days off.
And still be paid the same. Yeah, I'm up for that.
You know what I'm saying? It's true, man. No, but you're kind of right, yeah. Listen, everyone does a job for a reason. They do it because they want to better themselves, yeah? Right? Now, when you're a professional footballer, we're never going to be in that stratosphere of money, yeah, and pay, right? Because they're fucking light years ahead of us, right? But let's be real. If you go to your bank account at the end of every month and you've got 400 grand just dropped in it, yeah? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you're going to get a big ego trip, right? And eventually, you take your eye off the ball, which is what's happened at Arsenal for so long, right? The fact that we've now got a manager in that don't give a fuck about whether you're starting or not and whose name's who, yeah? We have now got a team. I know we lost to Rennes the other night, but we've now got a team that are rocking up in big games and making us proud again as fans. Yeah, Tottenham, we battered them at the Emirates. Man United, we battered them at the Emirates. Chelsea, we battered them at the Emirates. Liverpool, fair enough, we drew, but Klopp was bringing defender. He brought Matip on for Firmino or Salah or whoever it was, right? Another 5 minutes of that game, we would have won that game. We were all over them, right? Man City, they're in a different league, mate. They're fucking light years ahead, yeah? Right? But in the big games this season, I've seen a massive difference, right? And that comes down to the fact that the manager's making sure that these players ain't comfortable anymore. Because when you've got the money, you've got the fame, and you've got other avenues you can earn money out of, you get a little bit comfortable and you take your eye off the fucking main job that you're doing, which is what's happened to a lot of Arsenal players, right? The fact our manager's come in and benched Ozil, dropped him out of squads and this and that. Mate, the geezer was brilliant today. Yeah, he was brilliant. Let's be real. He was fucking brilliant today, right? And, you know, that's credit to our manager. Hector Bellerin has been shit for 2 seasons and I've fucking gone off on one about him so many times, yeah? But this season, he has been fucking brilliant. Yeah, he's been brilliant. And he is a big miss, right? And, you know, Granit Xhaka, for as much stick as I've given him, he's having a good season. Yes, he's made loads of mistakes, but at the end of the day, that's Granit Xhaka. But he has played a lot better this season than he has for the last 2.
Granit Xhaka, I'll definitely give you that. That's one of the ones I genuinely agree with you on. And I have completely shitted on that guy, but today was an example of how good he can be. And when he isn't given that space, he finds a different way to play. So he doesn't always get it right. Even today, there were certain dodgy passes towards the end. I was like, bruh, what are you doing? Largely, I thought he was excellent today. I do agree with you on the man of the match, though. I thought Leno was fantastic today because it was the first time I'd watched an Arsenal versus United game. And after the first half an hour, realized, oh, these fuckers ain't going to score. And that was a large part of that was due to Leno making, especially in the first half, was making these point blank saves, these awkward saves, and I was like, "Fucking hell, how is he doing this?" So I'm starting to be really impressed by Leno because I'm much like you. I was very unconvinced by him the first half of the season, but the last 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 games, I don't know what has happened. But he seems to be upping his level every single time I see him play. And now I'm thinking to myself, okay, this guy's about this life.
Do you know what? Sorry to go off topic here. I'm just reading a tweet that somebody tweeted me 9 minutes ago. Yeah, right. We are 3 points away from what we finished on last season, points wise, with 8 games to go.
Wow.
And people are telling me we haven't improved. Come on, man. Anyone who says we ain't improved is either blind or lying, bruv. Trust me. Yeah, 3 points behind what we finished on last year with 8 games left.
Big up, Ifu. Thank you for the dollar contribution, brother. Appreciate it.
Nice one, man.
But yeah, that if anything is tangible evidence that we're stepping forward. And people that are talking about Emery out this, Emery out that. Oh my gosh. I'm shocked that I see that shit. I'm shocked. Because the one thing I would say for this brother is no matter what happens, you can never predict what he'll do. Which means if you can't, that means the opposition aren't going to. And I think that was part of the issue, part of the reason why we won today. Big up Trevor for his £2 donation. I appreciate it.
Nice one, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I think that was part of the reason because United didn't expect this today. They didn't expect us to go balls out today. They didn't expect us to play the way we did today. And I think part of it was the fact that they were tired. But guess what? So were we. We played on Thursday.
Mate, we were down in the dumps being bantered off by a fucking indigestion tablet the other night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And every single one of them that fucked up in midweek, yeah, played well today. Yeah. Every single one of them. And Socrates, right? Listen, like that guy, whether you think that was a second yellow or not, the geezer was a fucking idiot to even put himself in that position on Thursday, yeah? His first yellow card, again, stupid decision-making from Socrates to get that yellow card. He didn't have to make that tackle, right? And he just decided to chop the geezer down. He was his own downfall on Thursday, right?
Yeah, he was.
But for everything he did shit on Thursday, he did fantastic today. Yeah, and I know Lukaku had a couple of chances and Rashford, but there was a tackle he made on Rashford, I think it was.
Yeah.
And mate, if he had got that wrong, you're getting sent off and it's a red card, straight red card, and it's a penalty. Yeah? What a fucking tackle.
It was a big boy tackle.
Yeah, proper.
Big boy tackle. I honestly, I think he is a big part of the reason why we've improved this season. I don't think he's the most perfect of players. Big up Zamir for his £2 donation. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. But I think that he's a big part of that reason because he's given us a bit of bite. He's given us, people can't just go to Arsenal now and think, you know what, I'm going to bully you motherfuckers at the park. Not if Socrates is in the team, you don't.
Exactly.
Not if Socrates is in the team. And I think him and Koscielny, much to both, I would suggest both of our surprises, Koscielny has seen
mate, he has been fucking decent since he's come back, mate. He has been decent.
Level as well. And I think that those two together are really formidable, actually. Really formidable.
But going forward, let's be real though, Koscielny ain't going to be here next season. I'll be shocked if he's here next season. But whilst he's here, fair play, mate. He's been class.
Yeah, I agree. I think I also think that with Koscielny and Monreal, to be honest, I'd be shocked if both of them are here next season.
Didn't Monreal sign a new contract? I think he signed a 1 year, isn't it?
He signed a 1 year with an option for another year.
Okay.
So
we could get a couple of quid for him then.
Yeah, Arsenal may utilize that option in order to get a fee for him, which is what I think will end up happening.
Yeah, no, I agree, mate. The main focus for me, do you know what as well, right? I see saying earlier that we've scored more goals than this stage last season by like quite a distance. I can't remember the exact stat, yeah, but we've scored a lot more goals than we have at this stage last season, right? Obviously, we can't defend. Although saying that, against Tottenham last week, we could defend, and they got lucky with a fucking dodgy pen that was offside. Right, yeah. And then today we've kept Man United, who have set records under Ole Solskjaer.
They were the form team of the league, really.
Yeah,
when you really look at the last 10 games,
mate, I think if they had won today, that would have been a brand new record. 10 straight away wins. I can't remember the exact stat, but I think it was 10 straight away wins. But they've set a club record of 8 straight away wins before the PSG game. Right, 8 straight league away wins. Even Fergie didn't do that. Yeah, and like when I heard that on the radio the other day, I was like, 8 straight league away wins, and Fergie never done that, and that's a record. I was like, raw. Yeah, and like when I see the starting 11, right, I got to admit, I thought we were going to get battered. Yeah,
same.
I did. I'm gonna lie. Xhaka, Ramsey as a 3 in midfield. I thought, nah, mate, we're getting overrun today. Yeah, but fair play to them, man. Fucking every single one of them, bruv. Yeah, even Aubameyang. I know you said Aubameyang weren't that great, but yeah, but
the balls. I'm gonna lie.
No, but I do think that the fact Aubameyang has pace, yeah, right. Although he weren't fantastic today, he scared the shit out of Smalling and fucking Lindelof, yeah. Because they were thinking, fuck, every time he gets the ball gets to Lacazette, we've got to fucking track him. Right? There was one moment in the first half, Smalling, fair play to Smalling, he fucking caught him up. Yeah. Right? Because he was in. Yeah. And I was like, mate, just hit it. And he fucking dallied for a little bit. But it was good defending in the end from Smalling. But
I think you are right, because I think Uber showing his pace actually allowed Lacazette to be able to have
a bit of freedom, innit?
And a bit of freedom to do what
because they, and that's the thing. Smalling and Lindelof were so occupied with Aubameyang, that when the ball's going forward, they're dropping back, both of them, because they're shit scared of the ball in behind. So that left Lacazette with acres of space every single time he got the ball. There was a moment in the second half where he had 4 players around him, Lacazette, and he just dropped his shoulder, man. Done a little fucking back heel around himself. Yeah, I was just like, mate, that's my striker. Yeah, fuck you, Lukaku, bruv. Yeah, fucking Jose Altidore the second. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we got fucking Lacazette, and people can come at stats with me and all this bullshit. Lacazette's shit, this and that. Lukaku scored the same amount of goals or more. Yeah, I know which one I'd want up front, and it ain't fucking Jose Altidore.
I'll tell you what, fair play to Uber, because I've been scathing of him the last few games, but the brass balls to pick up. I mean, I say to pick it up. Actually, our friend Ola, shout out to Ola if he's listening, pointed this out to me, and I completely didn't even realize. Lacazette apparently picked up the ball and said to Aubameyang, "You take this. You've got this."
Right.
And then that was almost like a little callback to when Aubameyang did the same thing for him.
That's mad. I'm just watching a video on Twitter, yeah? Right, it says Matteo Guendouzi and Alex Iwobi ducking down to let the Arsenal fans have a better view of Aubameyang's penalty, right? They're warming up as he's taking the penalty, right? And they both lay down on the floor as Aubameyang's taking a penalty so the fans can see it. Fucking brilliant. I've just retweeted it. That's fucking class, man.
That is class. I like that.
No, that's good shit, man. But no, mate, today was just fucking, oh, man. And we needed that because especially after Tottenham losing yesterday and Chelsea dropping points, lucky fuckers, man. Lucky fuckers. Stoppage time fucking Hazard prick. Yeah. Fucking Wolves had one shot. Sarri ball was going well. Yeah, Sarri ball. I see the stats here, like 77% possession, 7 shots, 1 on target. Wolves, 1 shot, 1 on target. 23%, 1-0. Yeah, and then
we were equalised around that time. But I must admit, they deserved it, Wolves. They were battling, and I wish they held on.
Yeah, I wish they watched it.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
No, I never watched it, man.
You didn't want it. It was a boring game. It actually sent me to sleep at one point. But from the parts I did see, the Wolves did deserve it. They were battling. They were very, very unlucky. In terms of the top four, obviously, them bastards down the road lost yesterday. Chelsea drew today. We've obviously beaten United. Top four.
United have got City next, I think, haven't they?
I believe so. I feel like one of these guys. I think like Liverpool have Chelsea or something like that next. Or no, Spurs have Chelsea. No, Spurs have Liverpool. And I can't remember who had. So you might be right. Yeah, maybe it's like a Super Sunday thing. Hand on heart, because Ben Ahmed asked this in the chat room, and I wanted to save it, and I'll ask you this straight up. Do you believe that we could forget fourth, third place?
Yeah, all day long.
Yeah?
Well, sorry to cut you off, right? I'll come and answer that properly in a minute. Arsenal have tweeted, yeah. Unai's at the wheel. Give the fucking admin a pay rise. And it's a picture of him at Old Trafford, sat in the chairs at Old Trafford with a smug grin on his face.
Oh, God, that.
Oh, shit. Admin needs a pay rise, bruv.
Unai's at the wheel.
That's class, isn't it? Fucking brilliant.
You know where that comes from, though? Did you watch the Spurs game on the BT feed last week?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. So on BT Sports, I think after the game, Martin Keown and Rio Ferdinand were going back and forth, and I retweeted this on my page.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, it was like Ollie's at the wheel, innit? Don't worry, you got this. It's like, why God, Rio? Because I think you guys at the wheel, motherfuckers. You guys at the wheel.
Mate, it's fucking class. But yeah, what was the question? Remind me of the question.
So obviously,
do you think we can get third? Yeah, I do think we can get third. Do you know why I think we can get third? Because like I know we've been decent in the bigger games this season, right? And yeah, we've lost to Southampton. Yeah, we've lost to West Ham, etc., right? And that Southampton game fucked me off because we should have won that fucking game, right? We should have won that game, right? Mm-hmm. And we didn't. And that game there cost us 3 points. We'd be 3 points better off than where we are right now, right? West Ham, fair play. We were shit in that game. They fully deserved to beat us, right? Man United, we should have won away. Chelsea, we should have won away. You know, Tottenham, we should have won last week. We should have 10 points more than what we've actually fucking got. Yeah, and let's be real, we haven't been great this season. We've been decent in stages, but we haven't been unbelievable. But we should genuinely have 10 points more than we've got, right? And 10 points more than we've got is getting top four all day long. Yeah, but I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck if we get top four. I said that at the start of the season. I genuinely don't care. Right, I just wanted to see an improvement this season. And I said to you, I've said to Robbie, and I've said on my own thing, if we finish fifth and get more than one away win in a calendar year and finish less than 37 points behind the fucking champions, that's an improvement. Well, we're on course for all three. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless we lose every game, we're going to finish closer to the champions than we did last season. We've already got more than one away win this season in the calendar year. Yeah. And you know, we're currently fourth. So, you know, anyone who thinks we haven't improved, go and have a look at last season. And people will go, oh, yeah, but that was Wenger's worst season. Oh, shit, I said his name. Yeah, fuck.
Yes, motherfuckers. That's a fact.
You know, yeah, man. We need to get someone to add this up at the end of the season. I'll donate it to a charity, innit? Yeah, fucking somebody's got to be counting this shit, yeah? Mr. DJ is counting this shit, yeah? Right, it's probably about 50 quid right now. Right, but everyone says, oh yeah, look, you're comparing the previous manager's worst season with Emery's first season. Well, okay, let's compare it to the season before, right? And the season before, and the season before. After 27 games this season, right? This is something to think about, right? After 27 games this season, we had 1 point less than Liverpool had after 27 games last season. 1 point less than Liverpool had after 27 games last season. Liverpool are now on course to fucking challenge for a title to the death. Yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, after I think it was after 26 or 27 games, that was our second highest points tally in the last 8 seasons. Oh, that was the fucking one I was thinking of. Yeah, I said earlier I couldn't remember the exact stat. Right? In the last, I think it's 10 years, this is our second highest, before today's game, our second highest goal scoring return in the last 8 or 10 years it was. Yeah, we had 61 goals before today, right? And the highest in the last 8 or 10 years was 62 at this stage. Right? And some people are saying we ain't improved. We just need to go and buy 3 defenders in the summer, and we're sweet, mate.
Yeah, and that's the thing. For me, I mean, also another stat worth pulling up. As people love stats when it comes to certain things, I'll pull up my own stat. Arsenal have won 10 home games in a row since December. 10 home games. So from the Spurs game when we beat them 4-2, right up to the United.
Wow, that's fucking decent, man.
I'm pretty sure we must be like 3rd in the top 6 table, if you like, that head-to-head table. Another one they love bringing up whenever Arsenal have lost them all. They don't bring that shit up now that we've actually won that. When Arsenal lose all them games, they're quick to bring that top 6 table.
How many points have we got against top 6 this season?
We've got
one away to Chelsea. Yeah, we got none away to Chelsea. We've got 3 at home to Chelsea. So there's 3. 3 against Tottenham, there's 6. 3 against United, there's 9. 1 against Liverpool, 10. 1 at Old Trafford, 11. One at Spurs away, there's 12. 12 points this season away from home against the top 6. Yeah, which is, by the way, is a fuckload more than we got last season.
I'm pretty sure it's double what we got last season.
That's probably the best return we've had for a decade, mate. Yeah, it's fucking mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. Last season we lost to Spurs away. We won at home. We lost to City home and away last season. We lost to Liverpool away but drew. We done Chelsea at home and lost away. Man United, we lost both games last season. So what, 7 points last season? 7, 8? Yeah, 7 points. Is that right? I think we've got 7 points, so we're already 5 points clear.
Yeah, so, sounds about right. Yeah, sounds about right.
Mate, listen, I'm buzzing. When we scored that penalty, right, and Aubameyang, fair play to the geezer, mate, yeah? That was unbelievable. To have the fucking bare-faced cheek to put that, I must admit, yeah?
I was shitting.
I was shitting it, but he looked confident. Whereas the penalty he took against Spurs, he looked like he'd seen a ghost.
Yeah.
But he looked confident, and he just had his eyes focused on the ball while they're all chatting around him and all that, and he's just face down on the ball. And I thought,
not even the ball, bruv. That's what he said to my man, Jamie Redknapp. He says he never looks at the ball. He looks at the goalkeeper. Whereas last week, he looked at the ball a lot. And then last minute, he looked at the goalkeeper, saw the goalkeeper didn't move. And then that just fucked his head up. Whereas this week, all he did was he focused to the goalkeeper. That was it. He knew where the ball was, focused on the goalkeeper. If the goalkeeper doesn't move, then he knew where he was going to put it. If the goalkeeper moved, he was always going down the middle. So I thought to myself, okay, I can see your secret now. I can see what you do now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mate, fucking buzzing. Seriously, I'm so happy we won. Absolutely buzzing we won.
But I guess for us now, it's about looking ahead red.
Yeah, but you know what the best thing about it was? Them Man United fans were so fucking cocky with it. So cocky. Let's have it right. If they don't finish top 4 and they don't win the Champions League, they've had a fucking disaster season. Yeah? So fuck your Ollie's at the wheel. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing. Does Ollie get the job if that happens?
It's true, though, isn't it? Yeah, if they finish outside the top 4 and they don't win the Champions League, which they won't because they can't defend properly, right? And they will lose to the better teams. Yeah, they got lucky as fuck against PSG. Let's be real. That was never a penalty.
No, it was never a penalty.
It's never a penalty.
But then, to be honest, I didn't think the second one today was a penalty.
No,
Let
I
me be
did.
real.
No. See, I did. I thought that was a
Oh,
penalty.
did you? See, I must admit, I thought it was soft as fuck.
No, that's a pen, man. Listen, he's running the box. He's running, not full pelt, but he's running maybe 70% of his full speed. And the geezer Fred just came in and just barged him. It's a pen. That's the same as, like, people, like, the Mustafi one last week against Harry Kane. I thought that was soft. Yeah? I thought that was soft. Today's is more of a penalty than the one on Harry Kane last week.
See, I thought the other way round. I must admit, I thought today's one was left of a pen and
he made a meal of it. Let's be real. He made a meal of it, but I would fucking make a meal of it as well. Fuck him, man.
Fuck him. Hey, don't get it twisted. I'm happy we scored. I'm just saying. Oh, but speaking of which, the ref, bro. What, look, bro? I'm not one to complain about the ref. I don't really kind of focus on the ref too tough. But today he had a mare today. What the fuck happened?
It was funny, yeah. At one point, Martin Tyler was going, yeah, sometimes the referees get slack for not reading the game properly because they've never played it. But this guy played non-league, yeah, and you know all about non-league, Gary. Yeah, I was thinking, my man looks like fucking a Teletubby, bruv. He's well overweight for a referee, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like one of them fucking adverts where it's like, have it, and he just hoofs it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, fucking John Moss, Teletubby, fucking useless. Yeah, there was a foul on Ozil in the second half. Yeah, the geezer came through the back of him, pushed him over, and he plays on. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, and then some of the free kick, both sides. So, to be fair, for both sides, he was shocking. But that was blatantly a penalty, mate. Blatantly a penalty.
Yeah. Honestly, the ref had a mare today, but I ain't gonna lie, bruv. I'm real happy. There's 3 people at work in particular. You motherfuckers better hide, because I'm coming to find you tomorrow.
Bruv, check this out, right? My boss, on Thursday, right, I screenshotted him his text from Thursday. Yeah. We're going to smash you lot on Sunday. I put blah, blah, blah. He goes, yeah, watch. Yeah. I was like, I'll be at the game because I ain't a plastic United fan. Yeah. Obviously, I weren't at the game. Right. He goes, we're going to win the Champions League as well. I was like, you're fucking deluded, bruv. Yeah. I put more chance of you growing hair back than United winning it. He goes, you won't be laughing when we do you for the 4th time. Yeah. Then he put another. What was the other one? I put no chance. We're coming for you, mate. Unai Emery's red and white army. Yeah. He goes, you don't even know what's about to happen to you. Yeah. He goes, you don't know what Champions League's all about, do you? I said, you sound like a fucking scouser, mate. History merchants. He goes, Arsenal will never win the league again or the Champions League. Shit manager, shit squad. Yeah. I was like, I sent him them screenshots back, yeah? I was like, you okay, hun?
I love that. I love that.
His reply, fuck off, right? I'll put you on mug. What did I tell you? How's 5th? He goes, Lacazette's a diving, cheating cunt. So I put the little gif in there of the guy with the salt thing on the top of his head.
Course, yeah.
And then I put the next gif was from Captain Phillips. Look at me, I am the captain of this ship now. Yeah, he goes, go back to Rwanda. Yeah. I was like, don't ever dare try to mug my club off again, you cunt. Yeah, I told you, we slapped the shit out of you. Take the L and move on. I'll see you tomorrow. He ain't replied.
Oh man, I gave it to my boy as well, Kenzo. And I said, "You right, bro? You good, bro? How are you, bro?" Like, you scummy cunt. So I was like, "You all right, bro? What's wrong, bro? You need a hug, bro."
Mate, that line though. You okay, hun?
You okay, hun? Yeah, you all right, hun?
I blew him a kiss as well. You okay, hun? With a little kiss at the end. Yeah. Muggy fuckers, man. Seriously, they got above their station, yeah? Let's be real, right? They ain't all that, and they have ridden their luck, right? No. They have ridden their luck, yeah? And they got fucking lucky on Wednesday. Lucky, man. That's never a penalty, yeah? Right? But you know what? That probably done us a favour. Because
no, it did. I must admit, I saw people saying, "Oh, United are going to be so confident," and you know what? I kept replying, "Is no, they're going to be spent.
exactly.
The emotional energy, the physical energy that took, they are going to be spent." And to be honest, it told the first half an hour or so. They didn't look like they got out the traps at all.
Mate, they were shocking first half hour.
Huh?
They were shocking first half hour.
Exactly.
Shocking.
And by the time they got in their rhythm, we were already deep into ours. And I think that's what helped really because they were trying to still get up for it. And I'm so I'm just happy because I love it when somebody has spent a whole week being cocky for no reason. Like and I just thought to myself, you don't act like you slap us at Emirates all the time. Don't get it twisted. We do have a bit of a mental block against you guys, but you don't win here that much. Like, why should you think all of a sudden you're going to come and slap us up? So I was just quietly confident, but I didn't want to say too much just in case because I know what Arsenal are like. Saw the team and I thought, shit.
Do you know what? When we scored the penalty, I was so tempted to tweet out about Pogba. I actually wrote the tweet out saying Pogba disaster class, dabbing Malumbu, right? And I thought, no, I better not put it out yet. There's still 20 minutes to go.
Yeah. Bro, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, me and my sister text each other like, listen, I ain't trying to be cocky. I ain't saying anything until that damn whistle goes. Arsenal are like. Arsenal are that team that will fuck it up in the last 10 minutes. So
I can see two dodgy penalties in stoppage
time. Yeah. So I just thought, let me not say shit. Oh, so
wouldn't it be fun? Wouldn't it be funny though if Spurs finished 6th?
Right. I'm trying not to say it, but I'm wishing it.
Can you imagine if they finished 6th? They were in a title challenge apparently fucking 4 games ago. Yeah, they're now hanging on for dear life for top 4. Right? Imagine they finish 6th. That'd just fucking complete the season. We get top 4, and they finish 6th. Yeah, the greatest team in their fucking living history, the greatest manager ever to manage a football team, the greatest striker the world's ever seen. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking, mate, if they finish 6th, I swear, their fans can never banter us ever again. Ever again.
Give me a top 6 right now.
Oh, man. Fucking, I knew you'd stick it on me. I do actually think we're going to get top 4. Although, I will say, I don't care if we do or not. Because I have seen improvement, so I'm happy. Right? But obviously, I think City will win it.
Yep.
Liverpool second. Liverpool.
Yep.
I think we'll get 3rd.
Oh, big call.
I think we'll get 3rd, right? And I know we've got 5 out of 8 games away. Wolves is going to be difficult. We all know that. Everton away, Leicester away. That's not easy. But we've got Newcastle at home, Palace at home. I think we'll get 3rd. I think that Man United will get 4th. I think Tottenham are 5th. Chelsea will finish 6th.
I'm hoping you're right. People ain't gonna like my top 4. I think City will win it. I think Liverpool will get 2nd. I think Spurs will somehow bump it and get 3rd.
Nah, come on, man. They've still got to go Liverpool. They've still got to go Liverpool and City away, bro. They ain't getting nothing out of them games.
I hope I'm wrong. But
there's 6 points they've lost straight away.
I was looking at their fixtures and I just thought to myself, well, they get those 2 games out of the way. All of them games that are left are winnable. Their hardest game is Everton at home. They'll beat Everton at home.
Yeah, but they're losing 6 points straight away, so they're behind. Because let's be real, we're going to win our games on them days.
Oh, bruv, from your lips to God's ears, please. I hope so.
Somebody's going to screen grab this, and play it back to me.
You know what I'm saying? I do think we'll make 4th, but I think it'll be just. And I've got this feeling United will lose out after offering Ollie the new contract.
I hope they give him a fucking contract, mate. I hope Ollie Solskjaer is their manager for the rest of their time, bruv, right? Because let's be real, he ain't even managing that team. Fergie is, right? Fergie is managing that team via Mike Phelan. Fact. He was, I can't remember who it was the other day, but somebody said that he was at the Man United training ground and Fergie was taking coaching.
Yes.
Yeah, I see the tweet the other
Scout
day.
and Ola both mentioned that in the preview that we did.
Yeah, Fergie's managing that team. Yeah.
Managers.
Yeah, today proved Fergie's finished, bruv. We knew that 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, great manager. Fantastic. Probably the best manager ever. Yeah. You ain't about that life now, bruv. Yeah. Just go and sip your red wine. Go and enjoy your racehorses and chill, bruv. You're retired. Yeah. The only reason Ollie Solskjaer is their manager right now is because he is a PR merchant, mate. Right? Every interview he does, go and watch all of his interviews, yeah? Like the press conferences before the games. Man United are this. This is what Man United are all about. Man United this, Man United that. It's all about the Man United way. Yeah, all he's doing is promoting Man United.
Well, that's because the previous manager was so anti.
But the previous manager won trophies for them, no matter how shit he was at the end. Yeah. Let's be real. Right? The previous manager got their only point against us this season.
Bro, I think you're completely right. I think that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, as much as I said that after the PSG result, you should probably get the job. But in my mind, long term, that's not the way to go.
No,
you could see why Chelsea got rid of Di Matteo for the same exact scenario. Yes, Di Matteo came in, he rallied the troops, they won the Champions League. He then was given a contract because it's pretty hard to say to the man after winning the Champions League, fuck off. So they gave him a new contract, but then they didn't waste no time. When they saw it weren't working, they just thought, fuck this. Get rid of him and bring in a new manager who's going to make difficult decisions. Ollie doesn't need to make difficult decisions. He just needs to nurse these fuckers to the end of the season. And he's doing a great job for him and Fergie.
Do you know what? They finished second last season, right? They're currently fifth. They're currently fifth, right? And that's because they down tools for Jose, right? And even though they've gone on a mad run, they're still fifth. Fifth. They've gone on the best away run of their history, and they are still fifth. They're not going to win the Champions League. Let's get that right. They are not going to win it. There's better teams that will take them apart, right? Tactically, fucking physically, skillfully, whatever. They will not win the Champions League. The longer them mugs are in it, mate, the better. Yeah,
I think Allegri will end up there anyway.
I don't think he'll go there. I think Pochettino is going to be their manager, which is even funnier. I think he's going to go there, especially if they finish outside the top four all day long. He's going there.
If he goes there, he's got a better PR team than Özil. If he goes there, bro, my man hasn't won shit. How is he getting these jobs? How?
But like people look at it differently, don't they? Like he will never sit there and slag Tottenham off. He'll never cry about money. He'll never fucking slag one of his players off. He'll never drop his star man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh gosh!
Like all the things that add up. Hilarious to see him spunk a load of money and win nothing.
Fair enough. Bro, I think the internet has gone sideways real quick. Say it again.
Can you hear me?
I can now, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, mate. Yeah, fuck knows what happened there. But yeah, I hope he gets it. And if they finish outside the top four, he's definitely fucking leaving. So yeah, we'll see, man. Last 8 games, it's going to hot up now, man. Yeah,
hot up. This is where the season is going to get going.
Exactly. And do you know what, right? When we smash Rennes on Thursday, all of a sudden, our season looks like a good season again, doesn't it?
Well, funny enough, I was just about to say that. So coming on to Rennes, obviously we got 2.5 weeks off. We need to go with a balls out. I would almost say a very similar attitude, except for the fact we won't have Lacazette and we won't have Socrates. But do you go with the same sort of attitude, the same type of shape, the same personnel, maybe?
Well, Lacazette can't play.
Yeah.
So I don't think we can go with 2 up top. Yeah, Socrates can't play, so I think we're going to have to go with 4 at the back. But I'd bring Iwobi back in. Obviously, if Mickey's fit again, apparently he's nursing a back injury from carrying the team for the last couple of weeks.
No, no one doubted that Mickey has an injury. Everyone was like, all right, sure. That was a certain number 10. Everyone would be like, oh.
Maybe there was a little clause in the contract that says he can't play against Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Although saying that, he played at Old Trafford, so yeah, that's probably not right. But in fact, didn't he score at Old Trafford?
He plays quite well against United whenever he comes on.
No, well, listen, the injury came out of nowhere, but I do think if he weren't in the squad, there's a reason for that in there. Yeah. So let's hope he's resting up well, because we're going to need him on Thursday. But I think we'll beat them on Thursday, man. I think we'll beat them comfortably as well. Let's be real. When we had 11 men on the pitch, they didn't have a sniff.
What was the score? What scored though? Bearing in mind, realistically, it's either going to be 2-0 or it's going to be 4-1. Can't be anything else.
I think we'll slap them, mate. I genuinely think we'll smash them. And if the fans are on it like they were today, that's going to go a long way towards helping.
True.
But obviously, this is Arsenal, man. We drew with Tottenham, missed the stoppage time penalty, then we go and lose to Rennes and beat Man United. That's Arsenal in a nutshell. Do you remember when we lost to Sheffield Wednesday and then beat Bayern Munich? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's Arsenal for you, man. I think we'll batter him. I think we'll score 5.
Okay.
I genuinely think we'll go and take them apart, because they're going to come to the Emirates knowing that all they've got to do is defend, right? And then they're going to put that Sarr. Yeah, they're going to say to him, hug the touchline, and you're our out ball. Yeah, and as long as we stop him, because he has got raw pace, we stop him, I think we'll batter him, mate. Yeah, and we've just got to make sure that when we go forward, like today, we go forward as a team, we go back as a team. And if we put in the same level of performance we did today, comfortable 5. Comfortable. Yeah, and everyone who was laughing saying we lost to a fucking indigestion tablet, the amount of Man United fans that are giving it the big one, right? All forgetting that they lost to a club called Midtjylland that were founded in 1999. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that no cunt's ever heard of. At least people know who Rennes is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, and the funny thing is, they're all sitting there hyping after they lost that game to Midtjylland, but guess what? They battered them 5-1 at Old Trafford. So all these people that are running their mouth about, oh, you're 3-1 down to a fucking indigestion tablet, come back to me on Thursday. Come back to me on Thursday. Because when we slap them 5-0 or 6-0 or whatever it's going to be on Thursday, everyone's going to be going, oh, wow, fucking Arsenal just beaten Man United and then just stuck 5 past them. Fucking hell. Yeah, good week, innit?
Oh, and Rennes would have watched today. They'd be like, oh, shit.
Exactly.
We're going to get Arsenal on Thursday.
Exactly.
Trust me. Oh, there's a reason that that Uber came off and Mesut came off and people like. There was a reason. Emery wants to look after these guys because he knows he needs a fresh set of guys to go, and especially because with in Laka's case he's not even playing. But we're going to have everyone else just ticking over, ready to attack these guys.
How good was Suarez when he came on as well?
Yeah, I was going to ask you. I was going to finish that off with the Suarez conversation. Thank you to everyone watching, the 200-odd people that are watching.
Right.
Hit that like button. Crush that like button for me. Drive it past. It's currently on 56, and there's 200-odd people watching.
Yeah, drive that. That's 200, man. All go and smash it. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah,
bang. Batter it like we battered Man United today.
There you go. Smash the back doors in at that like button. But for me, in terms of our Denis Suarez, there was one opportunity he had where he was like combating there was a player that was trying to tackle him, and he was a proper little nuisance. He was like, you know what, fuck off, you ain't gonna get this ball. I was really happy for it. I think the crowd were appreciative of that moment for him, and I thought to myself, you know what, I really want to see more of this kid.
Mate, when he played Iwobi in, he just like dropped a shoulder and went past somebody.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it was Fred. Yeah. He realised the space opened up, and then he played Iwobi in. If Iwobi had put a tad more on that pass, man, we would have scored that.
Would have been through.
Yeah, it would have
Right.
been 3. It would have been Lacazette banging that in for 3-0. But no, it was good, man. It was good. And Emery got his substitution spot on today. I thought on Thursday he fucked up on every one of them. Yeah, but today he had a game plan. They brought into that game plan. They all adopted that game plan, and they played it out perfectly. And we took our chances when we got them, and we rode our luck when we had to. Yeah, and it was just a great performance. And at the end of the day, if Aubameyang scored that penalty last week, we'd be sitting there going, right, we're just beating Tottenham, we're just beating Man United. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, it still fucking pisses me off he missed that penalty last week. But it's true though, isn't it? Like, it's another 2 points, man. It's a point off of them. Like, they'd have a point less and we'd have 2 points more.
Let's look at it retrospectively. I think most of us, before that game started, would have taken 4 points out of these 2 games.
Oh, all day long. Yeah, all day long.
We've got that. So I'm happy with that.
I actually thought we'd only take 3. I thought we'd beat Spurs and lose to United.
Do you know what? To be honest, that would have been terrible. It would have been
but I'll take 4. That's better.
4 is better. I'm going to twist it, but that would have been terrible. I always enjoy a victory over Spurs, and if we lost to United, it's like, all right, whatever. It's not a disaster. But yeah, for me, I'm happy. I'm happy, especially after last week where everything went wrong, everything went right this week. So I'm very happy. That's pretty much it from us. You guys absolutely continue crushing that like button. I asked for past 65. I got to 73 so far, so that's brilliant. But if you're watching this in a playback, add to that shit. Try and get me past 100. 100 likes. That's what I want.
Fuck that, man. Go 300. Smash it now. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, there's 200 people watching live now. Every single one of them goes and smashes it now. You're nearly on 300. Go, man.
This is true. This is true. This is what even Lee's saying it. But yeah, thank you everybody who's been watching us live. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope even if you're a United fan and you're watching, but I hope you enjoyed the show at least. Lee, let the people know where they can find you.
Lee Gunner 82 on Insta and Twitter, and Lee Gunner on YouTube. So yeah, go and follow my YouTube channel. That is currently on, what is it on? 8,469 subscribers. So let's get Lee to 10K, and go and check out my review. It's nearly on 4K already. Jesus Christ, I just checked it now. Fucking hell, nearly on 4K.
Genuine reaction from Lee because he literally took that out.
That's been out like, and just 5 minutes, 10 minutes before I came on it. Fucking hell.
Oh, well, bro, you know me. I'm gonna go and check it out now. So
yeah, man.
Everybody actually crushed that like button. I'm sure someone like Tom will be on later for the Gouda Talk. So go check that out. Say that Chig sent you. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We're out of there. Take care. Emery in and Lee.
Emery in forever, bruv. Anyone who fucking doubted him, go and have a look in the mirror and hang your head in shame. My manager.
There you go. We out.
Be careful what you fucking wish for.
Take care. Peace.